For example, remember this little company that started up that had a free membership where you could join up and talk to your friends and communicate? And it started about 6 years ago. And today it has 500 million members. And the owner of that, the little 26-year-old owner and creator and founder, he's 26 today, 20 when he started it, is worth billions and billions of dollars. Why is it? Not because he knew and set out to make billions of dollars. He didn't even know it was going to happen. He was doing something he loved to do. He was passionate about it. He would have done it for free, to be honest with you. But he got in front of a trend that was going to happen regardless of him. And he rode that trend and it carried him. And today he's worth billions and billions of dollars, all because he was in front of something that was going to happen. The thing to realize is that this is happening at a much faster pace. Think of Facebook like you do of Andrew Carnegie when he was laying the railroad tracks. Facebook has laid the railroad tracks for what is to come. We have not even scratched the surface yet. It's just beginning. And it's so massive. Whatever size you think it is, multiply it by 100, and you probably still aren't even close to what the size of this is going to be. So the key is, how do you get in front of these trends? Well, let's step back a little bit, and I'm talking about 2 years ago when I started looking at what was happening in the economy. I was going through the paper in my own local community, and I was seeing, again, another business, another small business going out of business in my community. But what really caused the light bulb to go off for me was the fact that this business had been around 6 years. And I started to think, you know, there must be 1,000 different companies in my own backyard that I don't even know exist. And why is that? Think about it. You must have 1,000 different companies in your own backyard that you might not even know are there. And that's a shame. And what it really comes down to is marketing. And why do you not know about these businesses? Because marketing does not work like it used to. Print media, radio, television, all the different types of things, mailing postcards, whatever you can think of in traditional marketing sense, does not work anymore. And most businesses have completely stopped doing their marketing because it's so expensive and yields little result. So as time goes on, more and more businesses are ending up out of business. Now, I'm not talking about the large companies because everybody talks about the money the government's throwing back into the economy and helping business and so on. But you know what? All I can see there is that large companies are getting that money, and all they're doing is competing with each other to find out who can outsource the best. And you know, Wall Street kind of paints a funny picture. It looks like these companies are being real successful and profitable, but the only way they're doing it is by driving business out of the country, outsourcing cheaper than everybody else, and they're taking jobs out of America. So the bottom line is, that's what's causing the suffering. So now that you understand this perspective and you realize the small business is where we need to help. 68% of America is employed by small business. So how do we come up with the solution? Well, I started looking at this in the beginning of 2010 and looking at what is the solution that I can provide. How can I take what this trend is already happening, this trend of social media, we're at the beginning of it, and how do I funnel that so that it absolutely benefits the small business and ties into where the communities and small businesses can benefit and participate in this phenomenon. We need to rebuild America, and we're going to do it from the small business, and that's where it's going to start. So I put together a program and started working on a program that's absolutely free for the business owner and free for the subscribers and members as well. So here's the way it works. You sign up for this site for free. It's at thecustomeradvantage.com. You sign up for free, and once you sign up, you get your very own personal URL link that you can promote and share with other people. But not only that, you don't have to promote it and share it. But when you sign up, you'll start getting an email on a daily basis that will offer you a 50% or better discount from a local business in your community. These are businesses you can drive to within 15 minutes of your own home. Now, once you get these offers, you'll see all types of offers from all different types of businesses. You simply make a choice. Am I interested in that type of service? If so, it's a great way for you to find out about a local company and you get an incredible discount. Now, how does this work and why is it happening? Because basically we're showing companies, local companies, how to take money that they should be spending on marketing and advertising that they're not. And we show them now how to put that money to work in a beneficial way that gives them a guaranteed result. So we take that same money they were spending on marketing and advertising, apply it to the reduction of an incredible discount in a service or a product that they can offer through our membership, And we do all the promotion for them completely free. We build a web page for them. We introduce you, the member, and all of our subscribers to this program where you'll get an offer from them. And it's a win-win because now they meet you and you meet them. It's the ultimate way for a business and a customer to come together. You get an incredible offer and incredible savings from a local business, and you find out about a local business in your area. They get a new customer potentially. They get the opportunity to be in front of you and also to give you great service so they can create a relationship where now you may do business on into the future. It's a great scenario. Now here's what also happens. When you sign up for free for the membership, you get your personal URL link that you can share with other people. You actually are in partnership with your local businesses now. And every time you refer them to another person, basically you share it with your friends, family, and anybody else, they sign up for free. And there's no obligation on their part either. They'll start getting offers from local businesses in their community, wherever they live. And when they make a purchase at their choice, again, you're not selling anything. You're simply letting them subscribe to a service that's going to introduce them to a local business and save them 50% or better. When they sign up, they get those offers. Whenever they make a purchase for the lifetime of their membership, and every single time they make a purchase from one of these offers, you will be paid 5% of that purchase. Now, here's what also happens. As they share it with other people, not only will they receive 5% of the purchases they make, but you also will receive 5% of those purchases as well. And it continues on down through 5 tiers. The beauty of this is it's a win-win for everybody. It takes the most beneficial method and the most effective method of marketing, which is what? Word of mouth marketing. It applies word of mouth marketing, pairs it with social media and internet marketing and so on, and also puts the business owner and the member and the subscribers and their customers into a partnership relationship where they can all win. It's a complete win-win for everybody. Think about this also. You can plug in nonprofit charities or nonprofit organizations into the equation. They can simply sign up for free, promote this program to all their members. Every time their member is out shopping and buying special offers from our program and they make a purchase, that entity will receive 5% every single time. Now you have a perpetual funding vehicle for that nonprofit organization. It's a win-win opportunity. You know, I challenge anybody to find a hole in this program because it's a win-win. We take the business owner, work with them to devise a special offer. We design their webpage for free. We do all the work for them. We create it and we do all the promotion completely for free. We give you an offer and you get to sign up for free as well, and you get offers for free and you'll get exposure to local businesses and save 50%. What could be better? And you can share it with other people and you'll be rewarded for promoting it. So everybody's in a partnership. It's a win-win scenario. So that's it. It doesn't get much more simple than that. Overnight, you're into a program where you'll start saving 50% or better. And if that's all you want to do, that's great. There's no obligation to promote or do anything else. You don't have to. If you choose to promote, you literally have a business that you can promote. And you had no upfront startup costs. You have no fees to get involved. You have no inventory to stock. And it's very simple because you're really not selling anything. You're simply promoting and marketing all the businesses in your community. So there's no specific product that you're trying to get anyone to buy. You're just getting exposure for all types of products. So now it fits for anybody. So you don't have to sell anything. And you surely don't have to convince anybody they need to save 50% or better. It's the easiest thing you could probably ever do. And that's it. This is going to spread like wildfire. So welcome aboard, and I look forward to meeting you. And get with the person that invited you here because they have more great information to share with you. And the potential of this is absolutely phenomenal. Talk to you soon.